Hello, Spinner94 here, bringing you on a Pokémon team battle. Got this battle I had a while ago, but man, this battle is really good. Just cover one Pokemon in particular. I'll not reveal it, but as I say, I'm running technically an Ubers team, cover the Mawile, but I've really been wanting to try Mega Mawile out, in my opinion, one of the cutest Megas, and certainly one of the most powerful ones. So yeah, definitely running a bit of an advantage in this game, but yet again, there is some nasty Mons on the field as well, so I'm quite intimidated, because I know like Salamence can carry Earthquake and all that rubbish. So anyway, I'll lead off with Greninja here, because Greninja's pretty safely. This is a team battle, me, Lauren, Angron, and oh damn, who's the other one? No, never mind, sorry, I forgot the name. But yeah, I'm recording this very late at night. But anyway, the Drifblim's going to switch out here, and it's going to go straight for the Mat Block here. Mat Block's going to just block off everything completely here, and that's going to make sure it's safe this Electrify to switch in. I did expect the Drifblim to do some kind of setup stuff, but talking of setup, that's what the Salamence does, and this thing's now under a Dragon Dance, and that is absolutely terrifying. And Thunder Punch is going to come my way, but it's going to get blocked. So Outrage is definitely going to kill this poor Tesla here. So Tesla goes down, just gets completely wrecked. Oh, that is not good for me, as I'm just going to go straight for an Icy Wind here. Icy Wind, quite a useful move because of reducing speed. Sometimes I do wish for the Ice Beam, because I would have killed the Salamence outright here, but the ability to hit both and get the speed down is really good. Yet again, Far Dream, I will thank you a million times for basically, Icy move, I'd heard of it, didn't know what it does, so until this day, yeah, I quite like Icy Wind now. More Pokemon need this move. So anyway, the Drifblim's going to come out here. I'm going to go straight for the Icy Wind again. That is going to kill off the Salamence for good and do another little chunk to this Electrify here, which is good because the more speed drops, the better. Now, Salamence goes down here, is no longer a threat because it's dead. And Will-O-Wisp is going to connect with this Electrify here, making it a lot less of a threat here. Good job it's not Lumbound, as Thunder Punch is going to go straight for the Drifblim here, and that is going to cause a lot of damage. And thanks to that burn, it is going to live with this. Oh, this thing's Life Orb as well. Nice little set, I must admit. I don't know how I'd run an Electrify if I got one, but Life Orb definitely seems a good choice for it. But anyway, Burn is going to do its thing, and this Electrify is probably going to last not too long as Unpheasant comes in, and that is an awesome mon to see. I freaking love this mon, and it needs to be used more often. So, Aerobatics is going to hit this thing. Icy Wind actually misses the Unpheasant. Didn't know Icy Wind could miss till this day as well. I'm learning quite a bit from this battle, and I'm the one who bloody recorded it. So anyway, down goes Electrify, as Echoed Voice is going to hit this Greninja here. So this special set, that is quite interesting. As I say, Unpheasant is a cool looking Pokemon. I don't run one myself, but as I say, I need to get around to breeding Pokemon again, but that's probably not going to happen until Sun and Moon comes out. So Vaporeon comes in here, and Vaporeon's going to go straight for the Protector, scout out whatever these things want to do. As Squashy here is going to go for Aerobatics and finish off this poor Unpheasant here. It does about half. Unpheasant not dishing out too much damage, but it's certainly the most speedy thing on the field. As I believe I did Thunderbolt the Unpheasant, but with it dead, it's going to hit the Vaporeon instead. So, Sceptile's going to come in, and it's going to Mega Evolve into Mega Sceptile here. So, a little bit worried to see what this thing can do, as it's, it can be quite threatening under the right circumstances. So Aerobatics is going to come in here and completely wreck this thing. That's why, I mean, yes, I know super effective, but bloody hell, that just shows you how powerful this thing is. A Scald is going to connect on the Drifblim and not kill it. Thankfully it doesn't burn it either, as I'm going to go straight through a Thunderbolt here, and that does a nice chunk of half. That's quite a nice little chunk, even after lefties. It's about just under 50%, so I know Frank is going to be able to do its thing. So, with this thing in the final thing on the field, we're able just to put a ton of pressure on here. As this thing goes for Destiny Bond, expecting to get Scald again, which I must admit is another nice move, because that puts you off generally attacking. So, Drifblim is a bloody nice Pokemon, yet again. There's a billion Pokemon I want to build here, but as I say, I'm quite looking forward to Sun and Moon, so... Oof. As I say, the Pokemon that's been announced so far in this video, what's your favourite Sun and Moon Pokemon so far? I must admit, I'm quite liking that Yangoose, I believe it's pronounced. Mind you, the bug type interests me, because I do like the bug types of Caterpie and Weevil and all that, and Scatterbug. I want to see what this skin evolves. I hope it's as good as Viridion, because Viridions can be quite nasty under a Quiver Dance. But anyway, Vaporeon goes down here, Lance comes out here, and the Tyranitar is on the field. So Tyranitar is quite a scary threat. Even 4 times weak to fighting, I have seen this thing live moves. I've seen a Mega Tyranitar live a close combat from a Lucario, and I don't know how to this day. Maybe it was an extremely low roll, maybe it was max defense, but I do certainly fear Tyranitar, because sometimes it can be ridiculously bulky. And I was thinking that could be the case here, and an EQ could do some real damage. But Drain Punch is going to connect, and it is going to kill it off, so this is probably definitely a more attacking set. But the crit could have mattered. And to be fair, the crit could have very, very easily mattered. So that is the game right there. This quite an interesting match. I did quite enjoy recording this one. This battle I had ages ago. But anyway, as ever, remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And of course, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.